Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Bloody bagpipes. Anyway, I'm going to take you for a run down Kirkwall City Main Street, the main drag. Huge. Took me all day to get down to the bottom of this. Anyway, I'll turn it round, you can have a look for yourself and we'll get away from these bagpipes. There's some wedding going on.
He was having a trim. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this, just off to the left hand side here. Old Ford pub. And the streets have cleared, they must have all gone to the wedding. This is the main drag, it'll take us hours to get down here. Yeah, there was a spot back there, I got the biggest ice cream going yesterday. Oh, it was gorgeous. You've got to try the Orkney ice cream, it's a totally different taste than anybody else's. And that's the city centre, folks. So this is the city of Kirkwall. I'm down now at the harbour side. At this part of the harbour, kind of in a harbour section, I would guess. You've got quite a lot of pleasure boats over there, yachts and motorboat and cabin cruisers or whatever you want to call them. Various boats there. And then just crossing it, going around there, you can see a few of the fishing fleet going around that side, the harbour side. That would have been, I suppose it would be landing fish over in them warehouses over there. You can see in the background the cathedral that we've just been to. Well, basically just let you have a little view of Kirkwall. Tonight we board a ferry to Shetland, and 11 o'clock tonight. What a time. Anyway, there we go. I'll show you a few more bits of the harbour as I go around. There's a ferry just coming in at the moment into the harbour. I presume it's a ferry. I'm a bit far away to actually see at the moment. It could be a fishing boat. Anyway, so we'll pan round. And if you now, where are we there? Look there. Now over there's where we're leaving from. We'll be going on a bigger ferry. That ferry in the background could well be the one we're going on. I'm not quite sure. As far as I'm aware, the ferry we're going on is coming up from Aberdeen, picks up here, and then moves on to the Shetland Isles. So I'll just pan around. It's not sees many warehouses at the moment, and yeah, bringing you around here. The lighthouse on the end of the pier there. We'll have a look at that in the harbour on the way back. But, yeah, nice place. It's you know, the only way to move around these islands is to get a ferry, mainly because there's that many islands, and that many of them, you know, are quite a distance apart, and there is no causeways or whatever like we have seen on various places. Sorry, I was getting looking down at this bird. I was trying to work out what the kind of seagull kind of thing that is, but no idea. No, nothing. Oh yeah, there's a ferry. It even looks like it could well be a car ferry, I would think. Small one, probably going out to one of the outer islands. Anyway, I'll knock you off here. Well, brother, I'm talking to a man who was going to tell me all about salmon farming and this ship, the Aqua, what was it called? I'm not going to try and pronounce that.
That's the Norwegian name, yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, we kill the salmon with 12 killing machines on board.
Yeah.
Sucked in through this pipe here. It goes to a swim-through tank, and the fish swim into the killing machines by themselves. And then they're killed, they go into the holds, and then we have refrigerated salt water, which cools them down to almost freezing temperature, and to keep them fresh. And then they're pumped out through this other pipe into trucks, and then the trucks takes them up to the factory where they're gutted and processed.
Absolutely marvellous. I never realised that was what this boat was. I'd got into my head it was something to do with diving, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, that's what we do. She's just been about a year and a half, she's been like this. She used to just be a well boat that's a live fish carrier. So we did the same job, but we didn't kill the fish, they were kept the whole alive. So.
Right. Oh, well, that explains it all. Yeah, because That's brilliant. Well, thank you very much for your time, and thank you for that explanation of this boat. Well, there you go, I learned something there. You see, these boats here, I couldn't work out, they had very little gear on them, I couldn't work out what they were for, and it turns out, yeah, it's the salmon farming. So these boats here are all to do with salmon farming. There is some boats around the corner that aren't, but yeah, most of these kind of these boats this side are well, this side are all to do with the farmed salmon industry. And if I go around the other side now, then we'll have a look at some of the ferries. Right, brethren, if you look in the background there, you can see one now, just these cars are just disembarking now from the ferry. We've got another car ferry here. Must be the same company, same paint scheme, presumably the same company then. And then we've got another car ferry behind me. All smaller car ferries for just going presumably out to the outer islands of Orkney. So there's a little bit more on the harbour side. By the way, I will tell you that when that man was talking about killing fish, they're actually stunned with electric before they're actually killed. So for you that are a bit squeamish out there, they are humanely killed by being stunned before they are actually killed. Okay, another shot of the inner harbour. Lovely looking little yacht there, ketch or whatever. Beautiful, eh? Working boats, proper working boats, and lifeboat. Looks like an ex-lifeboat across there, not quite sure exactly what that is. And then we've got some more working boats on this side. So the next little section of harbour. And if I pan back around, you can see in the background there yet another pair of ferries, smaller ferries for car ferries, both of them. So I mean that's about what, four I've seen so far, 5 maybe, just around that corner that I've just come from. So yeah, all moving out to the outer islands. Just a last little view of Orkney here before I leave shortly to go to Shetland. Lovely place is Orkney. It's a lovely place of extremes of wind and beautiful scenery and mist and fog and rain, and then it's next minute it's bright and sunny again, and little beaches, stony beaches, sandy beaches, marshland, mountains, grassland. It's kind of got everything. If you don't like one side, go to the other. Beautiful little place. We'll have to come back again, and we'll see you Orkney, and we'll move on to Shetland.